Victor Ortiz, I don't know how many of you saw the Ortiz fight, but this was the moment made infamy, wasn't it? He's got you in a corner. He tries to headbutt you, which is clearly visible to everybody.
But let's talk about this. He tried to headbutt me on more than just one occasion. He headbutted me on more than just one occasion.
And then this bizarre scenario plays out where the referee separates you. You turn around, walk over. He goes to try and hug you or just offer a hand or nothing.
He did hug me, but we don't supposed to be touching gloves. I think in sports, either in NBA, soccer, baseball, boxing, these guys are too fucking friendly with each other. In boxing, I ain't got no friends. Everybody's my enemy.
So what was the furor of that? I mean, apart from it upset Larry Branch, but then there's quite a bit that upsets Larry, just to be honest. So you all be under the accommodation put him in. Protect yourself at all times, he did. And you thought what, early on?
Well, it's okay for him to headbutt me on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
Once we touch gloves in the beginning of the fight, we don't need to touch gloves anymore. And actually, I don't want to touch the gloves in the beginning at all. We're enemies. Let's come out and get the people what they want to see. Either you get me or I get you. And we already know. The chance that you get me is very slim. You made it. You mean, like, you can't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Manny Pacquiao. 5 years in the making.
Yes.
It finally gets done.
Yes.
When you're sat courtside at a basketball game.
Yeah, I was telling everybody, I can kind of reenact the story with the Manny Pacquiao. I reenact the story about how the fight was made. I did that the day before yesterday when I was in London. How the fight was actually made between me and Manny Pacquiao. How the fight was made. Al Heyman, one of the best. He's a father figure. My mentor. So he came over to, I don't want to say my house, he came over to my mansion. We don't want to call it a house. I'm gonna say like they say in the UK, massive. Yes. Al Heyman, my advisor, my father, it's a person that I really, really look up to. Very shrewd businessman. Everything that I asked for, he produced every time. So he came to my house and he said, "Floyd, when you wanted the big boy mansion built, did we build it?" I said, "Yes." He said, "When you wanted the house in Miami, did we get it?" I said, "Yes." "When you wanted the house in LA, did we get it?" I said, "Yes." He said, "When you wanted the Bugatti, did we get it?" I said, "Yes." "When you wanted to get the jet, did we get it?" I said, "Yes." I said, "But can you make this fight happen?" I said, "I know we got 2 fights left." And he was like, "Son, that's gonna be a tough one." So I took it upon myself. One of my closest friends, he's in the room today. He loved basketball. I love basketball. But I really want to get into the soccer, the football. We want to get into overseas football. I want to get into that real soon. So I got on my jet. I went to Miami, and then it was like, I said, we got tickets to go to the game tonight. He was like, "Yeah." So we sitting courtside. We sitting courtside like this. Me and one of my closest friends, James McNair. We sitting like this, and I look over like this. I said, "What?" I said, "Pacquiao over there." I said, "Okay." I said, "Yo, listen, nonchalantly, I said, yo, I'm gonna pull this card today." And because they've been lying for years, telling the people I was ducking and dodging them, I was a coward, I was a chicken, I was scared. I said, "No problem. This is exactly what we're gonna do." So after the first quarter of the basketball game, Manny Pacquiao, manager, came over to me, Michael Collins, and said, yo, Manny Pacquiao, would you like to take a picture with Manny Pacquiao at halftime? I said, get the fuck out of my face. Right now, I said, get out of my face. I ain't playing with you, get out of my face. He said, oh, what did I do, Floyd? What did I do, champ? What did I do? I said, hold on. I said, this is what happened. You told me years ago that you was in control, that Pacquiao didn't listen to Bob Arum, he listened to you. So if you were his manager, you supposed to have made this fight happen years ago. Because you lying to the public and lying to the people, making it look like I'm scared. I said, okay. I said, so now, I don't know what, I could have been like, I don't know, 40-something, I don't know what my record was. 47-0, I said, so, I said, now, I'm 47-0 now, I'm scared of your fighting. I said, okay, get out of my face. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. You're lying. Because I called Manny Pacquiao on the phone years before that. And if people don't believe me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it out this year and show the people that I called him on the phone years ago. So I called Manny Pacquiao on the phone years ago, before we made the fight happen. I said, let's make this fight happen. I can guarantee you $40 million, and I can wire you $20 million within 48 hours. He said, I want 50-50, and he hung up on me. No, he didn't hang up. He said he wanted 50-50, then he gave the phone back to Michael Cons. I said, okay. I said, well, basically, he don't want the fight to happen. So what I did was this. At halftime of the basketball game, I said, let's go over there. So one thing I didn't want to do is disrespect Manny Pacquiao's wife. I always respect, and you remember, we all have daughters, we have mothers, we have sisters, and we don't never want them disrespected. Because I don't want to disrespect my daughters or my mother. And I'm not going to disrespect no one else, mother or sister or daughter. So, Manny Pacquiao at halftime of the game, let me put my pants up a little bit. Halftime at the game. I know in the US they sag their pants, but I don't do that, that's not classy. So halftime at the game, Manny Pacquiao is sitting with his wife. So I don't want to go to the man while he's sitting with his wife and be like, yo, why you don't want to fight me? So I'm not going to do that. Because I still, at the end of the day, no matter how much trash I talk, I still have manners and I still have class. So I was like, basically, once he see me standing right there, he already know to come over there. I keep these boys in check. So when he came, come on. You gonna be Manny Pacquiao, and you gonna be Manny Pacquiao. You gonna be his wife. You sit right there, bro. No. So you have to stand right here. And I got to show y'all too the face I was making at Pacquiao wife. So when I see his wife, I'm gonna show them first. So when I see his wife, he's standing up there blocking his wife like this. I look at her and say, hey, Jinky. White name, Jinky, something like that. Like, hey, Jinky, how you doing? But I'm looking at him like this. So I go to Pacquiao like, yo, why the fuck is you lying? Why are you telling people like I'm scared to fight you? I'm not scared to fight you. I ain't scared to fight nobody. You must have forgot. I'm 47-0. I ain't never took no L. Talk to your promoter, talk to your manager, and let's make this fight happen. I said, matter of fact, where you staying at? What hotel you staying at? Marriott. I said, you ain't staying on Marriott. You was staying at a joint cheaper than that, so I knew you wouldn't get no money. You was staying at a hotel cheaper than Marriott, so I know you wouldn't get no money. All the expense. You probably was staying at Motel 6. So I said, give me your phone. He gave me his phone. I punched my number. I said, text me right now. I'm coming to see you tonight so we can talk and make this fight happen. But then once again, I can't let his wife know really what we're talking about. Something like this. So, we're gonna make this fight happen. And he talking about, he said, can we take a picture? I'm like, to make the fight happen, I'll take a picture with you. Right? You gonna shoot pictures? Get your cameras out, shoot pictures. Act like, real reenactment. They made my mom. in my mind, I'm like, this bitch. All these years been lying to these motherfuckers, telling them I'm scared. I ain't scared of shit, but yeah, I'm gonna trick your ass to get in that ring. I'm gonna get all that money.